It's that time of year again. It's the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale 2023. And starting January 3rd, you'll be able to preview the items that are going to be in the sale. So during the preview, you can add items to your wish list. So then when it's your turn to shop, you could just purchase, or if you don't want to go online, you can go in store and purchase that way. So there are different tiers. If you haven't shopped the anniversary sale before, there are different tiers. And so there are certain days in which you will be able to shop until the end of July, which it opens up to the public where everybody can shop the anniversary sale. The anniversary sale is very unique in that everything that's going to be brand new for fall is going to go on sale before fall. It's very unlike any other sale. Normally things will go on sale after the season. So like say fall items were there and then none of those items got sold. So then after the season, they'll go on sale because they didn't sell them. This is not the case. Everything's going on sale before the season even starts. So it's super exciting. But in this video, I wanted to tell you some of the stuff that I've learned for previous sales that I've shopped, things that I would suggest that you do not buy in the sale, and I'll explain why. So please, if you like this video, give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and let's jump in. Okay, so the first item are Uggs. So these Ugg Slippers, I bought quite a few pairs of them because what I like to do in the anniversary sale is buy a lot of Christmas gifts. And so I save up and buy a lot of the stuff in July during the sale. And then I have everything ready to go for Christmas. Anyways, so slippers are obviously a given for a Christmas gift. And who doesn't love Uggs? But when I purchased these through the anniversary sale, I felt like the quality was inconsistent because I bought like 5 or 6 pairs of these that were going to be for family members or whatnot. I was able to feel each and every one of them, and the inside fluff of the Ugg was completely different for quite a few of them. Like some of them were super soft and like amazing and like just felt great. And then others were like really rough and it wasn't the same material and it wasn't the same quality. And I was like, what is going on? I'm giving these as a gift and they're Uggs. They should be like high quality and great, and they weren't. And so I ended up just returning all of them. I also found that the sizing was inconsistent. I had tried on some Uggs before and one certain size would fit me. And then I would try on one of these and like they were either bigger or smaller. So I don't know like where they're getting these Uggs from that they're putting in the anniversary sale, but I'll tell you right now, I wasn't pleased with them. So I won't be buying any more Ugg slippers from the anniversary sale. Also, I went in store one year and I asked for a certain size and they brought it out to me and I put my hand inside the Ugg to feel the softness of it. And this is so gross. This is so gross. I could feel they were previously owned. Okay. Somebody had taken them home and wore them for sure because you could feel where their toes and their feet were. I can't believe I was thinking that it was a brand new pair, obviously. But yeah, I put my hand right into that and I was like, this is so disgusting. I can't believe that you were allowed to like return it. It was clearly worn so much so that there was like an indent of the foot. Anyways, I'm no to the Uggs. Don't buy them during the anniversary sale. Okay, so the next item are these Adidas sneakers. And to be honest with you, I absolutely love these. They are freaking cute. And there was like 2 years in a row where these were out and I was really trying to get my hands on them. And last year, finally was able to buy them within my size, and I got them home and they were too tight. So even when you go to stick your foot in, the lip or the tongue of the shoe is actually attached to the rest of like where you put your foot. And so it was very hard to get my foot in there. And yeah, once I got my foot in there, it fit and it was comfortable, but I was like, I'm never going to reach for these. Like if it's that difficult to get my foot in, I'm never going to put them on, even though they're super cute. So unfortunately, these ones I did return. They are really cute. And if you don't have wide feet like I do, then you probably don't care. I mean, they sold out a million times, so I'm sure plenty of you bought them. But these ones were a no for me. And if I see another pair that's going to be a version of this in this year's sale, I won't get them just for that reason. Okay, I bought this workout shirt in 3 different colors, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I still use them. I'm still working out in them. I do actually like them, but the biggest problem that I had was as soon as I washed them, like the very first time I washed them, they shrunk. And so they weren't as long, and so they are a little bit short on me now. And because I'm just working out in them, I still just wear them, and I do like the flowiness of them, but I won't buy any more in this sale. I really don't like having items that, first of all, just get ruined immediately when you wash them. And I don't like to have to baby my clothes. I'm just not that type of person. And so I want to be able to just wash them and wear them and have them still be intact. I did only pay like $20 a shirt or something like that in the sale. They were very reasonably priced. And again, I'm still wearing them, but I really hate it when your stuff shrinks. And in my defense, whenever I first wash clothes, I don't dry them either. So I'm just like letting you know that. I just wash them and I hang dried them and they still shrunk. So I wouldn't suggest these unless you are fine with babying your clothes, like go for it. But I just don't, it's not my jam. This jacket is super cute, and I love the detail that's up near the collar, but the arms on it are pretty tight. So if you're watching this channel because you like my curvy try-ons and clothes and stuff like that, then I'm just letting you know right now that this jacket was a little too tight in the sleeves. Like you would have to wear something that's like a t-shirt or something that doesn't have an actual sleeve in order to wear this jacket. And so I have not reached for it. I've had it for about a year and I've worn it like twice. And yeah, so this is a regret of mine. I wish I hadn't bought it. I really thought I was gonna wear it more, like at the gym and for things of that nature. But honestly, I just reached for my puffer jacket way more than I've ever reached for this. So last year, I noticed that there were several boots in the sale that were wide calf. And so I was super excited because I have wide calves and I love knee-high boots, but I tried all of them and none of them fit my wide calves. I've done several other videos about wide calf boots, a lot of them from Amazon. I can link some down below if you're interested at all in those videos. But because the boots in this sale are not actually wide enough for my calves, I won't be purchasing those. I wouldn't suggest, if you have wide calves, I really wouldn't suggest getting these. Like they were not wide enough. They're like slightly wider than the normal ones, but not wide enough for a wide calf. And my calf is, just so you know, my wide calf is 17.5 in circumference. Next is this True & Co bra. I really love the True & Co bras. It's literally all I wear, but this one that has kind of the V down the front, my boobs just fall out of that. And so it is actually really comfortable if all I'm doing is just working from home and just sitting at the computer and doing nothing. I'm fine with it. I still wear them, but I would highly suggest the one that goes straight across. I'll pop up a picture of it. If you're gonna buy the True & Co bras, I would suggest buying that other one and not this one that has the V down the front. Also, I would caution you of whether or not you actually wanna buy the True & Co bras in the anniversary sale. I've seen the True & Co bras on Amazon. I've also seen them on the True & Co website for pretty comparable prices. The only difference is if you get it in the anniversary sale, typically it's free shipping, but you could also get that on Amazon. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes the anniversary sale items aren't in fact cheaper than if you were to go to the actual website of that product. So shop smartly. Next item is the Barefoot Dream socks. And these are talked about by pretty much everybody that does the anniversary sale every single year. And I bought them once and I hated them. So the inside of the toe box where there's like a stitching of like, you know how socks are, when you get your foot to the end, there's like a stitching near your foot. These were so big, the stitching, that it was like pushing on my toes and it wasn't comfortable at all. So this was a big regret of mine. I actually would suggest that you do not buy the Barefoot Dreams socks. They were a total fail for me. This T3 curling iron did not work for me, and I was so excited to get this. I mean, it's so cute. It's like white with like the brass or like goldish parts to it. It was adorable, and then everybody that I saw online was talking about how good it worked and how it held the curl and all of this stuff. And I typically have an issue because my hair will go flat and it's always straight. And so for my hair to hold a curl, it almost never does. And I have to put a lot of product in it to make it hold the curl. But I got this and it didn't work at all, like at all. So I had to return it. I returned it and I ended up buying one that's on Amazon. I'll link the one that I actually bought below so you can see the one that actually works and was much cheaper than this one. And even though this is cheap in the sale or more affordable in the sale, it's not worth it. It didn't work for me at all. I really want to know like who bought this and actually had it work for them, because I just don't understand. Like as soon as I used it, I was like, oh, like it didn't even do anything. What's happening? I really wouldn't waste your money on any of these Value Spa candles. I bought these one year. Like they don't really have a good scent, not smelling good, but like a scent that actually will carry. And we were living in a motorhome at the time, so I wasn't in a very large space, but I, would burn these candles to try to just have a nice smell in our motorhome. And it didn't fill up the space at all, even though it was an expensive candle. There's supposed to be these really nice high quality, products, blah, blah, blah. I was not a fan of these candles. I much prefer Bath & Body Works candles if you want like a really strong, like a smell that's going to be able to fill up the space. Yankee candles are better. Like I could literally name a bunch of other candles that are way better than these. I would never buy these again. And they're way overpriced for what they are. Okay, that's it. Those are all the items that I've had experience with, purchased, and wanted to give you my feedback on so you can skip them during the sale. I will be coming out with more videos on what to actually buy and things that I've had success with. So please, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe and then be on the lookout for those videos. Now, I want you to comment below if you have shopped the sale before and there are items that you would suggest that me or anybody in this community shouldn't buy and why. Please leave it in the comments so we can all learn from you. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.